Her name is Dana, and she's 6 years old. She has survived not one, but 2 Israeli airstrikes. The second explosion killed her grandparents, who were caring for her after the first explosion made her an orphan. Her doctor describes her injuries.
In brain injury, brain contusion and basal skull fracture.
What's also shocking is that in this one ward in one hospital, Dana is far from being the only child.
We have one patient coming.
This is another hospital, but the story's the same. The high number of injured children comes as no great surprise, given the reported death toll among under-17s during this war. The Hamas-run health ministry puts it at more than 16,500. Mohammed is aged 15. We were staying in a tent because our home was bombed. My siblings and my dad were in the tent and I was sitting outside. The missile hit and I was thrown into the tent and was bleeding. My sister and 2 brothers were killed. The aftermath of yet another Israeli attack on one of Gaza's hospitals. It happened during the early hours of this morning. Throughout this war, many hospitals have been destroyed. The charity Doctors Without Borders says that this week alone, 20 medical facilities have been forced, partially or completely, out of service because of IDF ground operations, airstrikes and evacuation orders. This surgeon from London is operating on yet another child in Gaza, a 5-year-old girl.
Hopefully, if this looks good in a couple of days, we should eventually be able to do some skin grafting.
Dr. Rose is a volunteer working at Nasser, the biggest hospital in southern Gaza. And she's afraid. She says that if Nasser is forced to close, the consequences will be catastrophic because none of the accessible alternatives has the same life-saving capacity.
So if Nasser is evacuated, we really are looking at the imminent death of hundreds of patients because we won't be able to take them anywhere. So it's probably all we're worrying about at the moment, and just praying and hoping that the IDF don't get any closer to us.
At a time when casualty numbers are skyrocketing, Gaza is in danger of running out of hospitals. The IDF accuse Hamas of sheltering in the medical facilities that they have targeted. As for civilian casualties, the IDF claim they do everything they can to minimize them. Tonight, Dana's life hangs in the balance. John Irvine, News at 10, Tel Aviv.